Maytag dryers use moisture sensors to detect humidity levels in clothes and determine when to stop the drying cycle. These sensors, typically thermistors or resistive strips inside the drum, measure electrical conductivity. Dry clothes exhibit higher resistance. A malfunctioning sensor can cause overdrying when the sensor reads low humidity, or premature stopping when the sensor falsely detects dryness. This leads to wasted energy and potential fabric damage. A faulty moisture sensor in your Maytag dryer can cause drying problems. Common signs include clothes that consistently overdry or remain damp after a cycle. Common signs of failure include clothes that consistently overdry or remain damp after a cycle. On newer models, error codes like sensing failure may appear. Perform a visual inspection of the sensor. Look for lint buildup, corrosion, or physical damage on the metal strips. If the sensor appears clean but drying problems continue, replacement is likely necessary. A multimeter can test sensor continuity by checking resistance changes with moisture, but this requires technical expertise. Before starting the replacement, gather the necessary tools and parts for the Maytag dryer moisture sensor. The tools you'll need include a screwdriver with both Phillips and flathead bits, a putty knife for prying panels if needed, and pliers for handling wires. For the replacement part, you'll need the correct moisture sensor for your specific Maytag dryer model, such as part number WP35001098. Ensure you match the part number to avoid compatibility issues. Replacement sensors are available through Maytag's official parts portal or third-party suppliers like Repair Clinic. Safety is paramount when working on your Maytag dryer. Always unplug the dryer from the power outlet before starting any repairs. Locate the moisture sensor inside the dryer drum. This usually requires removing the lint screen first. Then, remove the front panel of the dryer. Consult your dryer's service manual online for specific disassembly instructions, as panel removal varies by model. Once the front panel is removed, locate the moisture sensor. It's typically a small metal strip or probe attached to the dryer drum. Disconnect the wires connected to the sensor. These are usually held in place by clips or screws. Use pliers to carefully disconnect the wires. Remove any screws or clips securing the sensor to the drum. Note the orientation of the sensor for correct installation of the new one. Begin by positioning the new moisture sensor in the dryer drum. Attach the new moisture sensor to the drum in the same orientation as the old one. Secure the sensor with the screws or clips you removed earlier. Reconnect the wires to the sensor terminals. Ensure the connections are firm and secure. Double-check the wiring against the original configuration to prevent shorts or malfunctions. The new sensor is now installed. Begin by visualizing the moisture sensor that was just replaced. Carefully reattach the front panel of the dryer, ensuring all screws are tightened. Replace the lint screen. Plug the dryer back into the power outlet. Run a test cycle with a load of damp clothes to verify the new sensor is functioning correctly. Monitor the drying process to ensure clothes are drying properly without overdrying or remaining damp. To prevent future moisture sensor failures, start with regular maintenance. Clean the sensor regularly, monthly, with a damp cloth to remove lint and detergent residue. Avoid using dryer sheets, as they can leave a film on the sensor. If you have hard water, consider using a water softener to minimize mineral buildup. Proactive maintenance can extend the life of your sensor and dryer.